Sometimes it's prudent for a doctor to recommend a C-section prior to delivery. In that case, it would be scheduled. And that mainly would have to do with whether or not there were certain complications that took place during prenatal care. Something that would alert the doctor that this would be required. Well, sometimes the baby might be too large and the pelvis might be too small. Sometimes the doctor can anticipate that the baby would have some trouble moving through the birth canal. And you've heard maybe of the term breached or transverse position. These are just some of the things that would alert a doctor to the fact, I better schedule an emergency C-section. Oftentimes the labor is so lengthy or difficult that the infant starts to experience fetal distress. The heart rate may slow. So the doctor can anticipate that there would be a lack of oxygen. And a lack of oxygen, you know, might lead to cerebral palsy. So in that case, it would be prudent for the doctor to schedule an emergency C-section in order to avoid those problems. If an emergency C-section is performed, it may be due to an emergency, something that could really not be anticipated, and it's no one's fault. Often, though, if there is an emergency C-section that's being performed, it may mean that something was missed in prenatal care. It may mean that a problem that would arise was not anticipated. And if a child suffers an injury like cerebral palsy, and it's because an emergency C-section was performed too late or not undertaken quickly enough, it may indicate medical error, and it may be the basis for a legal claim.